Alright guys, I want to show you one way that we can model the multiplication of decimals, and that's using a quick picture. And so for our quick pictures, we're going to be using our base 10 symbols here. So a square represents one whole, the line represents 1/10, and the little dot, or you can even draw a little cube if you would like, represents 1/100th. So our example problem is going to be 3 times 46 hundredths. So what I'm going to want to do to solve this problem is draw 3 groups of 46 hundredths using my base 10 symbols. And then I'm just going to see what 46 hundredths equals when we combine all 3 groups. So since there's a 4 in the hundredths, oh, I'm sorry, the tenths place in 46 hundredths, we're going to draw 4 of these lines to represent the 4 tenths. And since we have a 6th in the hundredths place, we're going to draw 6 hundredths symbols. And so that's one group of 46 hundredths, but I want to have 3 groups of 46 hundredths. So I'm going to repeat this process 2 more times. And so now I have 3 groups of 46 hundredths drawn out. And the next thing I want to do is I want to combine all my like symbols together. So I want to put all my tenths together, and I'll put all my hundredths together. So all together, I have 12 tenths. And I have 18 hundredths. Okay, so now the question becomes, can I trade up? Can I take a group of 10 from either my tenths or my hundredths and trade up to make another tenth, or even another whole number? So starting in the hundredths, I do have at least 10 hundredths pieces. And I can trade these 10 hundredths in for 1/10. I'm going to cross these out so I don't accidentally reuse them. And so let's see if I can trade in 10 tenths to make a whole. So I think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure can. So I'm going to trade 10 of these tenths in for one whole, and I'm going to cross those out. And so now my product, or my answer here, is going to change a little bit. I have just 8 tenths. I don't have, oh, I'm sorry, 8 hundredths. And I don't have 12 tenths anymore. I have 3 tenths, and I have one whole. So if I combined those 3 things together, I have one whole. 3/10, and 8/100. And so the answer to 3 times 46/100 becomes 1 and 38/100.